Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of this Ligue 1 match. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Angers.
It was a positive start to the campaign for PSG. They played some attractive football, they looked fit and they fully deserved the 3 points. Can they repeat that today? Let's hope so.
And the PSG team looks like this.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And a look at the starting lineup for Angers.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
And now their turn to have the ball. Arcus. Abdelli. And taking it away.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Oh, fancy footwork. Ibrahimovic! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Abdelli. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Determined defending. Space afforded PSG. Oh, what an opportunity. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
And the counter-attack looks on. Can they profit from this? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Fabian. Terrific ball from Ibrahimovic. Oh, could be a chance. Chance still there. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Abdelli. Untidy to lose the ball. Neves. Good ball from Ibrahimovic. And then the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Arcus. And conceding the throw-in. Incisive pass. Ibrahimovic. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Imad Abdelli. And he has options available. Peter. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Oh, really good pressing. And the decision offside here. Could be troublesome. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop them today.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
The ball back with PSG now. And he might be through here. And it's got to be. Imad Abdelli. An effective challenge. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So back underway here into the second half. Nicely timed tackle. Laurent Anna. Arcus. Imad Abdelli. Promising position, this. He's in here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Vitor Ferreira. And slipped through beautifully. There's vision for you from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Abdelli. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Fabian. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ferreira. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Decent position. Can he put it away? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Abdelli. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And he takes it away. Oh, tremendous vision. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Counter-attacking possibilities. Beautiful pass. That's a good-looking ball. Chance for Ibrahimovic. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Nuno Mendes. And just has to remain calm. Great challenge. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Abdelli. Possession one. Could be threatening. Ibrahimovic. And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, useful ball. And he's through here. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Substitution it is for PSG. And over comes the corner. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Mosquera. Take it away. Chances on. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Imad Abdelli. Could pose a threat on the counter. But timely defending when it mattered. Played through by Ibrahimovic. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity for Carvajal. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And that will be all 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
It's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.
Well, a standout performance, not for the first time, from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Stuart, he turned on the style yet again.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well, but it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy, great.
Good game. Hey, amigo. Muy bien, eh? Well, that's what I'm talking about. And now they want to talk to you.
Push me up, 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 I'm already close to the edge. Smile in my face with my toes on the ledge. If I don't do what I already said, when I pull up, I'm already dead till I'm done. Cause I'm still outside, ducking swine. Deep inside, my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties. Still in line, it's peace of mind. Oh no. Dirt on my old nights. Yeah, that's a throwback. Now I'm shining like I'm Kubrick. To the movie go black. Done with the news, I'm done with the net. Done with the views, I'm done with the press. Recording the tears that I never shed. There's a devil alive from looking in red. I look to the sky, ain't no silver line. The snakes in the grass, they belly the skies. Ain't nothing ever too hard to believe. And so that I see, I'm just believing my eyes. Anxiety still in the back of my mind. Been dealing with that from way back on 09. The point I'm putting all this money aside. This song's is all I'm really leaving behind. I'm still outside, ducking swine. Deep inside, my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties, still in line, it's peace of mind. Oh no.
Sneakers high, dice the Grim Reaper day. Pictures of Mona Lisa, creature get father features in the rain with her. Oh no, don't count me out. In the hot suit, don't drop. Cause a bitch do not get caught unless it open its mouth. In the race of time, lost my mind. Stepping over dollars just to pick up a dime. Close to the lids, can't lose my head. Ain't getting no younger, got a jagged edge. Out my mind, outside all day. Can't cover up, piss left in the hallway. So when it makes spill, I'm getting my pray to bring it back just to get another.
Still outside, ducking swine. Deep inside, my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties, still in line, it's peace of mind. Oh no. In love with the skin that they have to attach. Truth and a lie, depend how you sell it. I flip the Shimon and go back to black. Black out the room, no sign of a blemish. Thank God for my imagination in a small town, talking domination. I've been off bounds, no test patience. I've been ducking, cooking, living what you tasting on. 50 nights, 50 days. To the sunrise, up I make the song, girl. In the black and night, call straight. Ain't no dwelling on feelings, I'll never get back. Shimmy, I'm back to the bone, just push me up, push me up, push me up, push me up. Give me ocean, give me ocean, give me ocean, so I could float to you. Pull me closer.
The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare? Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga McDonald's. It's Toulouse against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's been a good start for PSG. Maximum points from their opening fixtures. I'd have expected no less. They are a good side with a real winning mentality. Let's hope we see another good performance here today.
And so the lineup for Toulouse.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high up the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift across quickly so that they don't get exposed out wide.
And the PSG team looks like this. He's in here. Might finish now. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, possession problems. Well, that'll be a free kick. Suddenly they have possession. Ah, that's how to defend.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Might be a chance here. And it's got to be. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Niklas Schmidt. Plenty of support here. And he's broken free. Reading it well. Real chance. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Dembele. Now a decent position. Oh, could be. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Aaron Dunu. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Just needs to stay calm. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Opportunity it is. And in range. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, if we see it here again, this is real composure. When everything is happening so quickly around you, he just keeps a cool head and dinks the onrushing goalkeeper.
Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Really well positioned.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Could pose a threat on the counter. That's a good ball. And space here on the flank. Thwarting him. Well, a touch too heavy there. PSG doing well to regain possession. Fabian. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
Good-looking run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could catch them on the break. Ibrahimovic just needs to remain focused on the task at hand. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Francis has it. Schmidt. Francis. Aaron Dönum. And a tidy challenge. And he's through here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on him, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Possession changing hands. Ibrahimovic with the threaded pass. Oh, it's on! That is a perfect tackle. The first half here comes to an end. He's in here. So they get the second half going here. Could be troublesome. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Well, they've given him too much space, but quick thinking defensively. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Just fizzled out completely. Aaron Dönum. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Now, options are plenty. Trying to open up the defence. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Pacho. Here's Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Ball lost by PSG. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Willian Pacho. Well, you want to make sure you stay...
Getting the through here.
Still doable. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Francis. Niklas Schmidt. Francis has it. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, you want to make sure you stay with us for more live action from Liga right here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, it's a big chance here, Derek.
And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Niklas Schmidt. And it's with Sidibe. Well, good idea. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Referee spotting the transgression. So making the substitution now. Incisive play, Ibrahimovic. And an opening. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. João Neves. Now with Baratelia. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Schmidt. A very good tackle. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Charlie Cresswell. On Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. Jan Geboho. Ibrahimovic trying to stretch them. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. On the ball, Hidalgo. Francis. Niklas Schmidt. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Yeah, another good result, and you can't complain. Maximum points after 3 games. They just look like a team who's full of confidence. There's a real togetherness in the squad, and that's coming across on the pitch. Really impressive so far.
Dembele.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Wales and they take on Sweden.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Harry Wilson. This is the home side's team today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker.
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Mark Harris. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That set up the chance. He's in here. And it's hit the bar. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Harry Wilson. Ethan Ampadu. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Ibrahimovic getting it through. What a chance this could be. The goal shakes again. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. That's a good ball. Need to be better with the ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Worth a go. More work to do yet. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
Ethan Ampadu. Ball given away. Ibrahimovic with a really good ball. Onto it, in on goal. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Ethan Ampadu. Roberts. Now, what can they do from here? Could be setting something now. A heroic stop.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Karlström. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Wilson. Ethan Ampadu. But it's pinched. Read his mind there. Just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
And there's going to be a change now. Victor Gyökeres. Great instinct there to cut it out. Brennan Johnson. The ball won back. And this could be the moment for a counter. A chance for Zlatan. It's got to be. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Tricky this in a tight spot. That's not a bad-looking ball. Volks. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And he's offside. The flag is up. Now here comes a change. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, could be here. The effort shut out. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Cardiff City Stadium. And so we're underway with the second half. Fearless block. He might get caught on the break here. Ampadu. What a chance here. Good save from the keeper. Substitution coming up. A short corner taken. Closed it down well. Brennan Johnson. No sign of stopping yet. And it's on now. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. A sub about to come on. And able to come away with the ball. Ibrahimovic. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Pontus Jansson. Struggling to keep it here. Well, now they could spring the trap. Lovely setup, but the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Possession changes hands. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
If they go now, there could be a break on. Flag up here, offside. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. good ball in behind. Now, this has to be. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Harry Wilson. Daniel James. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And played in now. Only the keeper in his way. And it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
And possession given away. Brennan Johnson. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Good vision from Ibrahimovic. What a chance this could be. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, but you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation, there's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
And we've entered the final 5. Good vision. Moving through on goal. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Terrific chance. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Oh, terrific. See you later. And he goes, and on, and on. Jay Da Silva. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, they've got the result they wanted, but I've got to say it was against the run of play. They won't mind. It's all about finishing off your chances, and that's exactly what they did.
What a chance this could be.